Hi everyone, it's Hazel. Welcome back. And I hope everyone is having a great time. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my traditional cassava cake recipe topped with shredded young coconut. This cassava cake is soft, moist, and creamy because it is cooked on a stove top using a saucepan bedded with banana leaves. I remember growing up, this was how rice cakes were cooked, and they were much more tasty because the banana leaves give a distinct flavor to the cassava. Now, let's begin our prep. In a bowl, pour 2 packs of grated cassava. Then, let's get 2 cans of coconut milk, a can of evaporated milk, and a can of condensed milk. Now make sure to save 1/3 of each of the can of milk to be used for our cassava cake topping. In other words, save at least 1/3 of the coconut milk, 1/3 of the evaporated milk, and 1/3 of the condensed milk. Now let's get 3 eggs and add it to the mixture. For my recipe, I'm not going to add any sugar because the condensed milk already adds sweetness. Then simply mix everything until the ingredients are well blended. Get a medium-sized saucepan, place a layer of banana leaves, brush with cooking oil, then pour the cassava cake mixture. And now I'm going to cover the saucepan and cook it on a stove top with medium-low fire for 20 to 30 minutes. While waiting for our cassava, let's prepare our topping. In a bowl, pour the coconut milk, evaporated milk, and condensed milk that we've set aside. Mix well. And I'm going to pour this on a saucepan with the shredded young coconut. I'm going to cook this in a low fire until it simmers. I'm going to cover the saucepan and make sure that the fire is low. Now while waiting for our topping to simmer, let's check our cassava again. I'm going to stick a fork to check. It's clean, nothing is sticking onto the fork, so that means that the cassava is done. So I've poured my topping mixture and spread out the shredded young coconut. I'm going to cover this for a few minutes and let it simmer. Wait for the topping to seep through the cake. This will make it moist and creamy on top. Now, our creamy cassava cake is almost done. Finally, let's take the cassava cake out of the saucepan. Make sure to cool it down completely before doing this so you don't burn your finger. Take your spatula, lift the sides. It's easier to remove it from the saucepan. This cassava cake looks delicious and it's perfectly cooked on a stove top. This time I want to remove the banana leaves so that it's easier for me to cut. Wow, the bottom of the cake came out perfectly toasted. And the top looks moist and creamy. It's fantastic. I can't wait to cut this cake and let us all taste it. So I'm gonna do is to cut a vertical line and then do the horizontal line. I like to cut it in little triangles, just like a cake. I cannot wait for the taste test. Now it's time to taste our soft, creamy cassava cake. Looks yummy. Let's see. Perfect. Let's try another one. Try this recipe. I love the young coconut on top instead of the cheese, because I don't like cheese, because I'm not a cheesy person. Yummy. It's not that sweet, so it's perfect for me. You can definitely add sugar onto your recipe if you don't have any underlying condition. That's all for our video today. By the way guys, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification for my latest videos. Make sure to share it with your friends and family.